Jayvardhan, nice to see you, Jayvardhan. Hari bol. Param, I got your mom's message that yesterday you had some other thing that you did not able to make it the class.
Yeah.
Mataji,
Yes.
I have some sad news.
What?
Yesterday, I can't join the class I can't join the Saturday class tomorrow because my cousin is coming over tomorrow.
You're
glad.
so sweet.
And I don't
Mataji,
know if he can join the class.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mom has to say, Amma, can Uday join in the
Are we gonna? Is the attendance count? Does the attendance count for Saturdays?
Is that yesterday you had some other thing that you were not able to make it the class.
Yeah.
attendance count?
Vanita,
Yes, Ryan, tell me, what's your problem?
So my problem is that
me now. Hari bol.
Oh, Mataji, but your camera is on.
okay.
On,
My
right?
problem is that I have my problem is that I don't know if I can join the Saturday
Okay,
class.
Mataji, I'll do one thing. I'll stop your camera and I'll ask you to on it. Ask to start video. Now, can you click?
Ryan was talking.
No.
No. I asked you to on. Ask to start video.
It is, I click on start my video,
Mhm.
but it says fail to start the video camera.
Mhm.
Anyways,
I
what
think
I
if
do,
you can rejoin the call, it would help, Mataji.
rejoin, huh? So I should
Rejoin. Yeah, just one time. If you can leave the call and join back, it will definitely help.
Mataji, I have a question.
Not work. Yes, but yes, kids presentations we will start in Karthik. Okay, all the kids can get chance to present. Okay.
Yeah, Mataji, my question was, do we count attendance for Saturdays?
Actually, we have, but the problem is I don't join Saturdays. I don't know who are coming, so that's why I didn't put in that. Saturday is free day. If you want to join, you join. Otherwise, no problem. But actually, Saturday is also counted. If someone is joining, I'll be very, very happy. See, because of that, I'm not able to join, and that day I couldn't add. And Anjana Mataji is also not so particular about it. Whoever is joining, join. That's it. If you are available, please join. That's it. All these classes we are putting because someone will be joining and learning, right? We want you to join. That's what the main thing.
Ryan, what would
Mataji, I can see. Oh, because you joined from the other device.
Your problem?
because no,
Just
what's
wait.
happening is because the device is new, right? The motherboard is new. So the mouse has also not been paired with it as yet. Okay, so if I rejoin it also, it is not going to make any difference. I can't hear you.
Okay, my WhatsApp is not syncing. That's the problem. I want to share this link. Some WhatsApp is not linking. Oh, Krishna, come. Now it came. Okay.
Mataji, Balavan is telling me what's my problem.
Okay, what I'm going to do is, I am going to, because it will echo. Okay, nee. You can hear me properly, right?
Yeah. You are muted and lowered volume in one device, so it's not echoing. Perfect.
I could see Mataji.
Okay.
I will give you co-host to this device also.
Mom, could you spotlight Mataji because I cannot see her?
No, everybody is seen. I put gallery view because all the kids will be seen.
Okay, so on this phone I am.
I can do that also. I can spotlight and put gallery view. Okay, wait. Spotlight and gallery view. Okay, now you can see Mataji. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now I have to send the link in the group.
Mataji, where is the cat?
The cat must be.
I love cats.
The cat. No, the cat.
Mataji, how many cats do you have?
How many cats?
1,000.
Two.
I thought it was 1,200.
There's no such thing that people have 2,000 cats.
Oh my.
Be quiet.
Okay, so this is okay.
You could buy 2,000.
Oh, nice to see all the kids. Tushita, Krishna Nayana, Sri Tulsi, Param, Krishna, Kabir,
We can see
Jayvardhan,
me.
Ryan, and Balavrinda.
Why you say my every single time?
Because you're beside me, that's why.
No. That's not fair.
Okay, let me see who all are there. Okay.
There's Sita Priti Mataji, me, Jay,
Okay.
Shita, Param,
Balavrinda. Hi Krishna Jayvardhan. Jayvardhan is new to our class.
Yeah, she's been joining from 2 weeks, Mataji. This is his second week.
Okay.
He's regular.
So-
Very good boy.
I'm sorry because of my voice. My
Okay, Mataji.
I'm having cold, so my voice is all changed and it's barely. I might cough in between. Okay. Hi
No
Krishna
worries,
Tushima.
Mataji. Thank you for coming, even though you are sick.
Yeah, Mataji. I hope you're gonna feel better.
Wait, are you sick, Mataji?
Yeah, I'm sick.
Mataji, do you have a
Hello.
cold or is it like sick?
Yeah, it's cold and then eventually getting
Mataji,
sick.
is it very cold in India?
No, it'll start getting cold, but the weather over here keeps on changing, right? So then there are a lot of sickness because of it. So we have Ryan, Hare Krishna, Ryan, Param, Kabir.
I'm first, Mataji.
Hi,
Hare Krishna, Livan, Haribol, Shri Tulsi. There's another Krishna. Pranam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Nena. And there's another Krishna. Have you joined for the first time?
No, Mataji, she's Damodar kid. She joined regularly.
Mhm,
She joined regularly, but Friday last week and this week she joined. Yeah.
mhm.
Mataji, look what book I have from my library.
Very good.
I've read that book.
Okay, it's good. It's good to keep reading. Okay, now one thing. Okay,
It
as we
makes me smarter and
let us
smarter.
let us start first, and then we'll talk something about Kartik month. Okay, let me start sharing the screen first. Okay, everybody can see this.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. So what we'll do is, yeah, we'll start with the prayers to it. Everybody is saying it slowly and slowly, and since everybody should be on the same page. Okay, we are not in a race over here. Yeah, you can start with the prayers, everyone together.
3, 2,
Oh
my God. Nama Om Vishnu
Namine.
Namaste Saraswati Jai Shri
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sari Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay, so now we are on the 9th chapter, right? We are on the 9th chapter and we are on the 22nd verse. And anybody knows what's the name of the 9th chapter?
Confidential knowledge.
No, that is 10th. This is confident.
Confidential knowledge. Sorry.
Most confidential knowledge, right? The most confidential. It's not only confidential, but it's the most confidential knowledge. Now, suppose, you have an exam going on, okay? You have an exam which is coming up. And then the teacher comes and tells you, oh, okay, you know what? Take your notebook and write down some questions. These are very, very important questions. What will you do? Like your exam is coming up, it's a very tough test, and your teacher tells you that these are the questions which are important. And in your exam, there will be questions coming from all these questions. Will you just leave those instructions given by the teacher? Will you just leave those questions as it is and study on your own?
Mataji, we will write them in our notebook so we can remember, and it can be a little helper for the test.
Isn't it? Everyone agrees with what Balvrinda said?
Yes.
Everyone agrees with it?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Ryan,
Yes.
what about you?
What Mataji?
See, Ryan is not paying attention. Ryan has an exam tomorrow.
I don't have any exams.
Mataji,
It's a
there's an exam tomorrow?
It's a hypothetical. I'm giving a situation.
Tomorrow's it?
Oh.
Is it going to be an exam here?
No, because Ryan is not paying attention. So I'm taking.
Actually, I can't be here.
Ryan,
Mataji, because my cousin
Yeah.
is coming over.
You have
Ryan, I'm talking because Ryan wasn't paying attention. So I'm just telling that if Ryan had an exam tomorrow and a teacher told Ryan that, Ryan, these are the 4 questions which you need to memorize. I'll be asking you based on these questions. What will you do? Will you learn
We have
this
to write
question?
it on a paper. Write it on a paper.
No.
You will remember those questions, right? You will try to learn them. Isn't it, Ryan?
Mataji, and you can write it on a paper, and then you can use it for the test like a helper.
No, that's a cheating.
No,
That doesn't help
no.
me.
That is not
Practice.
cheating. It's not.
That's not cheating, Ryan. The teacher has told you that please learn these questions. I'll see how much you have understood. Then you will be learning, right, Tushita? Right. So these verses which are given in the 9th chapter, they are of the same potency because see, every verse over here is spoken by the Lord. Okay. And then now this is the exclusive chapter wherein the most deepest knowledge or the most important knowledge, which is really, really going to help you out in the exam of your lifetime, is being given in these verses. Okay. How did I forget this? To underline them. Just give me 1 second, okay, kids. So what we will do is, again, we'll do our word by word, and then we'll learn. Many of them might be knowing this verse, but still we will go ahead one by one, okay? And then one day what we are going to do is, I want, like from this 9th chapter, once we finish with this chapter, we will do one session wherein we will try to ask kids, which is your favorite verse? Okay. And then we will have a nice activity that day. We will have all the verses together in one slide. And then we will ask you, why do you like it? And yes, we're done. Okay, got it. Okay. Ananya's. Everybody can repeat after me, okay?
Ananya.
Ananya's.
Ananya.
Ananya's.
Ananya.
Chintayanto mam. Chintayanto mam. Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Janaha Ye Janaha Ye Janaha Parayupasate Parayupasate Ye Janaha Parayupasate Tesham Tesham Nitya Nitya Biyuktanam Biyuktanam Nitya Yuktanam. Now it is, see, you have to see how many syllables are there. Nitya, 2 syllables. Nitya, Bi, Yuktanam, 5. Nitya, Bi, Yuktanam. Okay? There are nearly 6 syllables. Nitya, 2, Bi, 3, Yuktanam, 3. So there are in together 6 syllables. Nitya, Bhi, Yuktanam. Very good, Tushita. Very good. Tesham Nitya Bhiyuktanam. Okay, you have to go slow in it. Tesham. Now you have to go now you have to go really slow. Nitya Bhiyuktanam. Nitya Bhiyuktanam. Very good. Nitya Bhiyuktanam. Very good. Very good. Yoga. Very good. Yoga. Shema. Yoga Kshemam. Kshemam. Vahamyaham. Vahamyaham. Yogakshema Vahamyaham. Ananyas Chintayanto Mam. Ye Janaha Parayupasate. Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam. Yogakshemam Mahamyaham. Very good. Very good. So what we'll do is we'll first do one by one. Okay. Yes, Balavrinda, can you go ahead with the verse?
Yes, Mataji, I even wrote it on the paper.
Very good.
Ananya Chindayanto Mam Ye Jana Paryupasate Tesham Nitya Viyuktanam Yogakshem Ramamyaham.
Very good. Then we have Krishnanena.
Ananyaschintayanto mam yejana paryupasate tesam nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Thank you, Master Krishna.
Very good. Okay, then we have Param.
Ananyaschintayanto mam yejana paryupasate tesam nityayuktanam
Very,
yogakshemam vahamyaham.
very nice. Then we have Livan.
Ananyaschintayanto mam yejana
Mom.
paryupasate tesam nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham.
Okay, very good. Do you want to repeat after me, Livan?
Yes.
Okay. Ananyaschintayanto mam
Ananyaschintayanto mam
ye janaha
ye janaha
parayupasate
parayupasate
tesam
tesam
nityabhiyuktanam
nityabhayuktanam
yogakshemam vahamyaham.
yogakshemam vahamyaham.
Very good. Kshemam
Kshemam
vahamyaham.
vahamyaham.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Kabir.
Hare Krishna Mataji Dhanaparam.
Hi, Krishna. Kabir.
Bhumika 9.22. Anyanyas Chantanyanto Mam Ye Janyas Paripasate Tesham Nitya Yukta Tanaham Yoga Keshmam Ya Yaham Aham
Vahamyaham.
Vaham Aham.
Okay, now see what you're doing is when you're reading this A in English, they've written it as two words, right? But in Sanskrit, that's a that's a together word, okay? This A gets silent and it becomes the A goes away and it becomes Vahamyaham. Okay, the A is silent over here.
Aham.
Vahamyaham.
Yaham Aham.
Not hum, just say hum. Vaham.
Vahamyaham.
Very good. See what will happen.
Vahamyaham.
Yeah, if I remove, see if I what it is, if I remove the space over here and if I remove this A also, it becomes Vahamyaham. Right? See that? So it's like Vahamyaham. Can you repeat?
Vahamyaham.
Very good. Okay, and it is Nitya Bhi. Okay, don't forget the Bhi into it. Can you say it one time? Nitya Bhi Yuktanam.
Nitya. Wait.
Nitya Bhi.
Nitya Viyukta Daha Aham.
No, Nitya Bhi Yuktanam.
Nitya Viyuktaham.
Nitya
Viyukta
Nam.
Nam.
Very good. We'll be practicing it over and over again. Okay, don't worry. Okay, we have someone called Sandeep Bharadwaj.
It is Sanvi Mataji. Sanvi.
Sanvi? Okay. Sanvi, do you want to come on video? Okay, Hari bol Sanvi. Yeah, can you go ahead with the verse?
Yes. Ananya Chintayanto Mam Ye Jana Priyapasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshenam Ayamyaham
Vahamyaham.
Vahamyaham.
Very good. Then who else is left? Jayavardhan. Go ahead, Jayavardhan.
Okay. Anasya Chintoma Ye Jana Priyapasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshenam Viktama Aham Sonamas.
Okay, what we are doing is we are just reading it out according to this kshema. Okay, this K is silent. Kshema. Okay, can you repeat after me? Ananyas. Now, when Jayavardhan is repeating, if anybody else also has trouble pronouncing it, you can also repeat after me. Ananyas
Ananyas
chintayanto mam
Chintayanto Mam
ye janaha
Ye Janaha
paryupasate
Pariyupasate
tesam
Tesam
nityabhiyuktanam
Nitya Viyuktanam
yogakshemam
Yoga Jemam
vahamyaham.
Vahamyaham.
Very good. Then we have, once again, anybody else is left. Krishna Nana. Okay, Krishna Nana has repeated. Param, did you repeat?
What happened? Mataji, I already said the verse.
Okay. Then Shri Tulasi, did you say the verse?
No, Mataji.
Can you go ahead, Shri Tulasi?
Ananyas chintoyanto mam yenana paripasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogasemam vayamyaham
Vahamyaham.
vahamyayam
Vahamyaham.
vahamyayam
Myaham.
myaham ham
Vahamyaham.
vahamyaham.
Very good. Very good. Tushita?
Mataji.
Yeah, go. Do you need help?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Can you repeat after me? Ananyas
Ananyas
chintayanto mam
Chintayanto Mam
ye janaha
Ye Janaha
paryupasate
Pariyupasate
tesham
Tesham
nityabhiyuktanam
Nitya Viyuktanam
yogakshemam
Yoga Senam
vahamyaham.
Vahamyam.
Very good. Wonderful. Sanvi, you have something to say?
No, Mataji.
Okay. So I hope everybody got a chance to say the verse. Okay. So what we will do is, now we will do with the word by word, okay? Okay. So what we will do is now, everybody's eyes on these synonyms, okay? On the synonyms, I'll ask you either the Sanskrit word, or then you'll have to tell me the meaning, or else I'll ask you the meaning and you'll have to tell me the Sanskrit word. Yoga.
Mataji, yoga
Requirements.
requirements.
Requirements. Concentrating.
Concentrating. Nitya, Chintana. Chintana.
Oh,
Chintayantam.
very good. Chintayanta. Always.
Always is Nitya.
Always. Very good. Of them.
Mataji of them.
Is everybody there?
Desham.
Desam. Kabir, are you finding it? Krishna, Param, Ryan.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Very good. Kshemam.
Protection.
Protection.
Very good.
Protection.
Protection.
Mataji, the words are in red, so I can't see it properly.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Could you change it into a different color? Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, Mataji. Yes.
Okay. 1 second. Just give me. Okay. Having no other object.
And also please put this full screen, Mataji.
Anya.
Anya.
Yeah, one second. Mataji, I'll just change this word. Color. And then
You missed one. You missed one, Mataji.
yeah, 1 second. It will come up now. Because I'm just reading word by word.
I will tell her.
Full screen. Yeah, I'll come with the full screen. 1 second.
Yeah, you missed in between one word, Mataji. Near those, I think, what is that word? I don't know.
Those who.
Those, that one, that didn't come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah.
Those. Yeah.
Ah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, no, perfect, Mataji.
Yes.
I can see clearly.
Okay, now it's okay. Much more better.
Yes, Mataji. Much more better.
Yes,
Okay. Pariyupasate.
Paribasati property worship.
Properly worship.
Properly worship. On me.
On me is
Mom.
Mom.
Jayavardhan, are you getting it?
Yeah.
Very good. Ananya.
Person.
Having no other
Object.
Other objects. Okay. Chintayanta.
Conversation.
Concentrating.
concentration.
Vahami.
Carry.
Okay. Kabir, can you read the translation for us, please?
Translation. But those who are always worship me with execution, devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack, and I perceive what they have.
Preserve what they have.
Perceive what they have.
Okay. Tushita, can you read the translation for us? If you need help.
But those who always worship me with
Exclusive.
exclusive devotion,
Meditating
on my
transcendental form,
transcendental form, to
them I carry
what they
lack,
and I
preserve
preserve that
what they have.
what they have.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. So now what we will do is, what does the Lord say according to the verse by verse, okay? So now, Ananyas Chintayanto Mam. We've seen the word to word translation also, right? So what is the meaning of it? Always who are thinking about me. That means who is thinking of, whoever is thinking about Krishna always. Ye janaha pariyupasate. So pariyupasate means constantly worshipping in that way. Okay, those who are constantly worshipping, always remembering, always thinking about him. Who is this him, Kabir?
Like the him, like it's like a man who's like thinking about Krishna.
About Krishna, right? Yeah, so thinking about me, that me is Krishna. Ye janaha pariyupasate. Pariyupasate means constantly worshipping in that way. Okay, and then the next is, one second, let me just, okay. Tesam nityabhiyuktanam. Now, what did the meaning of abhiyukta we said? He is always engaged in Krishna consciousness, right? Tesam nityabhiyuktanam. So abhiyukta is what is always engaged in Krishna consciousness. Yoga kshemam vahamyaham. And what does Krishna do? He says that he will be always, or that person will always be happy because I will make him. I will supply him whatever he requires. Now, suppose for your school, you need some school supplies. Okay. So when you need school supplies and you go and ask your parents that, okay, you know what, I need some school supplies, and they get, when the school starts, they get it for you. Will you be happy or will you be sad? Happy, right? So
Happy.
yeah, so the Lord says that person will be happy. Why? Because I will make him. I will give whatever he has. Okay, whatever he needs, I will give him. Now, your parents, when you need something, they will give something to you. Will they take something back from you? No, right? Whatever you do not have, they will give it to you. They will not take, okay, I've given you this, now give me back something else. Will they say that? No, right? So Krishna also same. So whatever you lack, whatever you do not have, he will give it to you. And whatever you have with you, he will see to it that it is safe and sound. Okay? Whatever bhakti we have, that will be kept safe and sound. And he will give something else what we want from him. Okay? With respect to spiritual progress. So this is what is the translation which we saw. But those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, okay, this word is very important. Exclusive devotion. It is not that, okay, in the morning I just saw Krishna, Hare Krishna, I do and I go. No, exclusive devotion means what? You are really dependent on Krishna for things. You know that it's only Krishna who is going to give me everything. You are surrendered to the Lord. You know that if it is not Krishna, it is not going to be anybody else. So that is exclusive devotion. Okay. That means devotion wherein you are totally dependent on Krishna. Meditating on my transcendental form. Again, what is Krishna saying? See, this is the second thing. Krishna is saying, who worship me and with exclusive devotion. And third is meditating on my transcendental form. Anything happens, right? Remember what I told you yesterday or last time also, like many times, whenever anything happens, if you keep Krishna in your picture, in your mind, like suppose you sneeze, right? When you sneeze, if you say Krishna, so that's the way that you are remembering Krishna. Anything happens, if you remember Krishna, it is going to be always there at the back of your mind. And what happens this is whole life if you have been remembering Krishna. When suppose you fall down somewhere, then you call out for Krishna. When something happens and you call out for, you know what happens when sometimes you get hurt, you immediately say Amma or Mom. immediately you call out, right? But if you have Krishna in your mind, in your subconscious mind, just imagine that there is some situation wherein things are all going wrong. The first name which you will remember is going to be Krishna's. And that is our test for at the end of your life. That means at that time, do you remember Krishna? You remember Bharat Maharaj? He was all devoted. He was all doing everything. But at the end of his life, he got entangled with the thoughts of a deer. And at the end of the life, whom did he remember?
A deer.
A deer, right?
Deer.
So whatever you practice, that you are going to continue at the end of our life. So from the beginning, if we keep on remembering Krishna every time, then at the end of our life also, we will be able to remember him without any special extra efforts. We won't think, oh, what will happen to my house? Oh, what will happen to my children? What will happen to this? What will happen to that? No. If I fall down also, if I remember Krishna, that moment I will be devoted to Krishna. Okay? If I fall down and I said, oh, mom, oh, dad, then it will be like, okay, it's always going to be your material life that you are going to be into. So remembering Krishna is going to be a lifelong process of adapting that way of your life. Okay? But those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack. And what is Krishna saying? When you do this, what will happen? I will give you whatever you are lacking. Okay, wherever you are falling short of, I'll be giving it to you. And at the same time, I preserve what they have. Whatever is there with you, it will remain with you. And whatever you are not having, I'll give it to you. You know, you have that, I'll tell you for this, I'll give you an example. I'll give you a small story, okay? Once there was a woodcutter, okay? Maybe many of them might know this story, but there was a woodcutter, okay? He was very, he was very poor. He used to go to the forest, cut wood, sell that off, and then whatever he got out of it, he made his living out of that, okay? So his axe was the only way of his earning money. So one day what happens is when he was cutting wood, the axe, it fell down in the, there was a well, there was a lake over there beside the tree.
Mataji, I know that story. It's in Infobel.
Yes, yes. So then when he was cutting, the axe fell down. Now the axe was the only way of his earning. So he was really, really sad that now what will happen? How will my children survive? How am I going to go to the market and sell the wood if I do not have an axe to cut the wood? He was crying over there, and he was crying so desperately that a god came from the lake. Okay. And then he said, why are you crying? So the woodcutter said, oh, you know what? My axe is my only way of earning. And when I was cutting the wood, the axe fell down in the pond over here, in the lake over here. So now I do not know what to do. So the the God who came from the water, he said, okay, let me go and search it for you. So he went down and he got an axe. When he got it up, okay, he got an axe up. When he got it, he said, oh, look, I have an axe for you. The woodcutter looked at that axe and he said, oh, no, this is not my axe. It might belong to somebody else, because this axe is made of gold. And I'm a very poor woodcutter. My axe is not, this is not my axe.
Mataji.
I've heard this story.
Mataji.
Yeah. Yes.
If he would have had a golden axe, some people might be said, you have a golden axe, you might be rich. Why are you wearing poor dresses?
Yes, right. So then the god from the water again goes inside and again goes and gets another axe. When he comes with it, now the axe is made of silver. Again, this poor says, oh no, you know what? This is again not my axe, the woodcutter says, because this is silver and I'm a very poor person, I cannot afford to have a silver axe. Can you please go and search for my axe? So the person goes down and then he goes again and he gets another axe. And then again it is made up of brass. He says, no, no,
Hey,
no, my
Mataji.
axe.
Sorry,
Yes, good.
sorry for like the interruption, but I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll wait for you. So then, the woodcutter, he said, no, you know what? It's made mine. My axe is made up of iron and it has a wooden base. So can you please look for that? Then the demigod from the water, he goes down and he gets the axe which really belonged to this woodcutter. The woodcutter was very happy to see his own axe. He said, yes, yes, this is my axe. And he said, okay, okay, now please give it. Can you please give it to me? And the demigod from the water, he said that because you're honest, I'm going to give you all the axe over here, the gold, the silver, the brass, and your iron axe. So what did that god do? Or what did the woodcutter get? Whatever he did not have also he got, and whatever his was there, that was also given to him, right? So same way with Krishna, whatever we lack, whatever we do not have, he will give it to us, and whatever we already have, he will see to it that that also is preserved, that is not being lost in any way. Okay. So what we will just will move ahead with it. Okay. Now what is mentioned over here? Those who always worship me and meditating on my transcendental form, right? Now meditating means always remembering Krishna, always remembering Krishna. Now over here in the picture, what it is given? Which scene is this? Which is the scene over here in the slide? Nobody knows what is the scene over here, the second scene?
Kamsa killing
Kamsa killing Kamsa.
Mataji, can I tell one of them?
Krishna killing
Uh-huh.
Kamsa.
Krishna killing Kamsa.
Yeah, so why did it take so much time?
Because Mataji, I just went to get my socks since my legs were cold.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's Krishna killing Kamsa, right? Now, over here, Kamsa was do you know Kamsa was always constantly remembering Krishna.
Krishna.
Then what happened? And why did Krishna kill Kamsa?
Mataji, can I tell it?
Yes, Ryan.
Because that's Krishna. Because he's waiting to kill for Krishna to be killed by his demon. So he only had one decision. Why can't he kill Krishna?
Okay. Anybody else wants to speak up? What we
He
said,
came up in
meditating.
envious mood.
Yes. Meditating on Krishna, we said, right? What does Krishna say? Anybody who is going to be devoted to me, who is surrendered to me, or who is thinking about me always, right? But then Kamsa was also thinking about Krishna, but Kamsa was thinking about Krishna in a negative way. He was thinking about Krishna that how can I kill him, right? He was not thinking in a positive way. And that is the reason Kamsa was not spared by Krishna, because he was always behind all negative thoughts about Krishna. So that's also very important, that how are you thinking about Krishna? Are you envious about Krishna? Oh, why is Krishna getting all the attention? Why I am not getting the attention? Why everything is offered to Krishna first? If you think in a negative way, then it's not good. Okay. You have to think Krishna in a very, very positive way, and only then Krishna will be very, very happy, right? Okay. One second. Huh? I thought so, like this. I thought something of this. Just give me. This is not going away. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, now we will have this call. This is yes, now this is okay. Okay. Now I want who is over here. Okay. Balavrinda, can you read some of this part which I have highlighted?
Yes, Mataji. Of those who are Krishna consciousness about them, the Lord says, Harayashtaya Dhamma, Harayashtaya means always 24 hours without any devotion.
Deviation.
Deviation.
Any deviation?
Always thinking of Krishna. Naturally, if you are engaged in business of Krishna, then you will always think of Krishna. Anyone who is observed in certain particular business, he is always thinking of things. So anyone
good.
who
Okay,
is
okay.
engaged in Krishna consciousness. Thank you, Mataji.
Come down. Come down. Get up. Okay. So anyone who is thinking of Krishna, of those who are Krishna conscious, about them the Lord is saying, Ananyas Chintayanto Mam. That means who are always thinking of me without any deviation. And remember what we said last time? That means, should I leave the school and should I sit down and chant always? Should I leave school and I should just sit and do bhajan every day at home?
No, Mataji. No,
But then
Mataji.
but then the Lord
But
is,
you could do it on the weekend.
okay, but the Lord is
Or
saying
you could do it
constant.
after school.
Mataji, you can study too. And
Mataji,
you can balance. Mataji, you can balance spiritual
Okay.
versus material.
Mataji,
But the
why
Lord
can't
is saying 24 hours you have to remember me. How do I do that?
You know, Mataji, so how you can do that is like you can think, you know, like the things that happen, you can relate that to Krishna. So
Okay, one point at a time. Okay, Tushita wanted to say something.
You can just remember Krishna in your head and do all the work the whole day.
Very good. When you're writing down, when you're going to school, you can always thank Krishna. That Krishna, thank you so much for bringing me to school. Then you can always, every time, thank Krishna. Whenever there is any problem, you can always remember Krishna. And that is the way that you are 24 hours. Krishna is there. When your mom is cooking, she is remembering Krishna. So 24 hours, Krishna is going to be there with you. Okay. And if this becomes a natural process of your remembering Krishna, it's going to be more and more easier for everyone. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Param, can you read from this so part?
okay, Mataji. So anyone who is engaged in Krishna consciousness, his business is to think of Krishna always, just like you are reading, hearing on this Bhagavad Gita. It is spoken by Krishna, and if you think at home that this sort of speeches was given by Lord Krishna, the essence, so that is Krishna Chintayanta.
Chintayanta.
Yeah. To think of Bhagavad Gita is also Krishna thinking, because Bhagavad Gita is not different from Krishna. Absolute is from the absolute one. There is no duality.
Duality. Okay. So this is what is Krishna's words. So there's no duality in them. Okay. And then what are the ways that you can remember Krishna?
Chant his name,
Shravanam. Everyone,
Kirtanam,
Kirtanam,
Kirtanam, Smaranam,
Maranam, Padasevanam,
Devanam,
Archanam,
Vandanam,
Vandanam, Dasyanam,
Vandanam,
Sankham,
Dasyam,
Atmanam,
Sakyam, Atmanivedanam. Okay. So these are the ways by which you can remember Krishna. Now, again, as we are heading towards Kartik month, okay? We said that we'll talk about the Kartik month. So now you have to think about it, that what are the ways by which I am remembering Krishna in a little bit more way. Okay. So it is, what you can make is, you can make for yourself a, in your school, do you have a tic-tac-toe sheet? Do you know something about a tic-tac-toe
Yes,
sheet?
Mataji, we know
No.
how to do a tic-tac-toe sheet. Like a
Okay.
tic-tac-toe, like board for to play tic-tac-toe, right?
Yeah, so you know what, like it might be a little bit different for everyone. So what's given is there are columns and rows, and then there are like different activities to be done, maybe in a week. So like reading, writing, listening to stories, writing down a page of some or new learning new words. So there are nearly 10 to 20 activities in one page. Okay. You can, in one row there might be 3 or 4, and in the column there might be 3 or 4. And then what you have to
Mataji,
do is, yes,
is this an activity?
I am going to send a screenshot of that page, and according to that you have to make your own page. That is for your Kartik month. What you can do is, now
I am
suppose,
sending one Mataji in the.
Yeah, I already
group.
have.
This was for Purushottam month. They have published actually.
oh, is it okay?
Yeah, I sent you. See, and then in the main group only I sent for kids. See, Monday, Tuesday, how many rounds you did, how much you recited. Did you offer flower? Did you offer incense to the Lord?
Mataji, I'm doing it like
Okay,
this.
this is sticking. What I'll do is, I'll make it on a sheet, and I'll send it in the group, or maybe if I can
Like
make
this,
it as a,
Mataji.
on the print, if I can make it on the on a slide, then I'll send a screenshot of that slide. In that, what now, this is a ticking up. What you can do is, in that sheet, the one which I'm mentioning, what you can do is, you can either go diagonally, you can either go straight, or you can go vertical, you can go horizontal, and then whatever you are done, you can just tick that out, or you can just make a cross. How in tic-tac-toe you do cross, 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 circle, circle, circle. So like that you can do. I'll send that. This is also perfect, and I'll tell that. So what you have to do, like suppose Shravanam, like today you attended some class. Maybe it is an online class, maybe it is through a video class or anything. So you can take that up. Okay, you can just click that photo. And then Kirtanam, then you went to the temple, or you in your altar, you sat down in your altar and you did some kirtan. So whatever you do, you have to either you do it diagonally, either you do it straight line. All the different activities will be mentioned. Okay, so that,
Mataji,
yes.
so if you do all of them, like,
Yeah,
are you supposed to do it for every day, or is it like a week?
that will depend upon your time, how it's available. So what you can do is, for the ones who are like elder kids, they might not have they might not have time for it. So you can see how things are working for yourself. Okay. So these are different, like devotional services which you can do. And then we have, okay. So now what Lord Chaitanya has said about this, we'll just go through it, okay? Lord Chaitanya said that Ei Rupe Brahmanande Brahmite Kona Bhagyavana Jiva. So what does that mean? We'll say, okay, according to their karma. Wait, do we have anybody over here? Okay, Kabir hasn't returned yet. Krishna Nena is there. Okay, Krishna, are you there? Okay, who did not get a chance to read out? Everybody's got. Jayavardhan? Haribol? Jayavardhan, can you unmute yourself? Jayavardhan, can you unmute yourself?
I don't know. Even I asked him to
Which
unmute.
part do
but-
I read?
Yeah, can you just
D4
read
takes
the
G7.
lines?
Check.
Yeah. Can you read this? The one which I've
Dmitry takes
highlighted.
G7.
According to their karma, all living
On
entities
B5 to
are
D6.
wandering throughout the entire universe.
Queen G2
Some of
to
them are
G3.
being
Check.
elevated up to upper plenty's solar
King
system,
E3 to D4.
and some are going down into lower planetary system.
Very good. Okay, Balwinda, can you read the next one?
Yes, Mataji. Out of many millions of wandering living entities, one who is very fortunate gets an opportunity to associate with a bona fide spiritual master. By the grace of Krishna, by the mercy of both Krishna and the spiritual master, such as person receives the
This
seed of creepers of devotional service. Thank you, Mataji.
very good. Right. So then what is said is that in this lifetime, there have been so many lifetimes, right? According to their karma, we'll get the form of life which we are there. And wandering into all this entire universe, either being a cat, a dog, an animal, anything, then you get into a human life. After getting into a human life, it is again the mercy of the Lord that after coming, there are so many human beings outside, right? They might not even know about Krishna. They might not even know about the Lord. So it is that out of millions of wandering lives, then you're fortunate that you come into a human life. And in that human life, you're fortunate to find a spiritual master and get the mercy of the Lord. So this creeper, okay, the small seed of bhakti has to somewhere get into your heart. And how much ever, and what is the importance of this plant is, this is a magical plant. The devotional service or the devotion is a very magical thing. What is going to happen? Once that seed is sown, it is going to grow. But you have to see, when you are planting a seed, okay, you have to water it, and continuously you have to, every day you have to take care of it. You have to more and more water. You cannot say that, yes, I watered it once in a month, now I'm done. Can you do that? Once you water it, it is done. You have to every day water it, right? So the same way, your devotion is also same way. Every day you have to chant, every day you have to do your devotional service, and only then this creeper is going to grow. So this is what the Lord is trying to tell us into this. Okay. See, I do not know what next life of mine is. I do not know where it is. Who is coming as my son? Who is coming as any of the relations? Okay. These laws we do not know, but we are achieving the achieved. What are we doing? Every time when we take birth, every time it is the same thing which we are doing, material life. Every time we are getting entangled into it. Under the spell of this illusory energy, we are captivated by the temporary sense gratification. So it is what the temporary sense gratification, what it is explained as. Punah punas charvita charvanam. That means what? Every time we take birth into this material world, and same way over here. See, how is this juice of the sugar cane? You're just chewing the
Mataji,
seed.
I know in Indian grocery store, there's some sugar. They used to sell sugarcane drinks.
Yes. So what is the example given over here? When we come into this material world, every time we are entangled into our material life and going on and on, getting engaged into that. Whatever is already been done, the same thing over and over, we are getting, and out of that, there is no juice coming out. Okay. So there is no fun into this, only getting engaged into this material world. And that is the reason you have to get your inclination towards Krishna. You have to get all your heart and soul towards Krishna. Only then it will happen that you will get somewhere. See, Prahlad Maharaj, what did he say? Because of their uncontrolled senses, persons too addicted to materialistic life make progress towards hellish condition.
Mama,
Deadly chew.
mummy बोलाओ एक second.
Yes.
7?
हैं?
6:37 है.
हाँ तो
6:30 में end होती है class.
हाँ तो अभी थोड़ा कुछ चल रहा होगा बेटा.
Okay, so see, the inclination towards Krishna are never aroused. So what happens is that we are always getting busy with our life, and we are not remembering Krishna. So this is what is explained with the example of sugarcane, that now we have to stop this part somewhere and get into the service of the Lord. Because what is the Lord saying over here? Once we'll go with the verse, right? Those who worship me with devotion, meditating on me, then I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have. So if Lord is making such a beautiful, what do you say? He is making such a beautiful statement. It is our duty that we keep on remembering him always. Okay? Everybody on the same page?
Yes,
So
Mataji.
try to increase your services in some way or the other. Okay? Maybe going to the temple, make your own way, that yes, okay, every day at this time I'm going to go. Maybe no, if you're not able to go to the temple, your altar is also a temple for you, right?
Yeah,
So do something which is going to help you in some way or the other.
Mataji.
Yes.
Tomorrow I'm going to temple because there we have a Rath Yatra on Sunday. And we have two Rath Yatras. We have one original Rath Yatra, and then we have a Halloween parade, and we have that Rath Yatra. So I'm gonna go to temple tomorrow because they need help for the decoration.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so have a very blessed Kartik month. And yeah, we are already out of time, more than our time. So we'll end the call now. Okay. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu Vaishnavebhyo namo Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda ki jai.
Thank you,
Srila
Prabhupada.
Hari
Jai
Bol.
Jai Sita Priti Mataji ki jai.
Thank you
All
all
of
kids.
you.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you so much. Bye. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Vinita Gandharika
Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare
Hari
Krishna.
Bol.